Lori here today with my L3 customs. I could not be more excited. Holy cow, she did these in all different colors. I did get quite a few. I got enough to do free shipping. Wanted to make sure. I was like, well, I'm close to free shipping. Why am I not getting the free? Why am I not at that point? So I thought, you know what? It's fine. I get customs from her once a year. The last time that I got them was from March of last year, I want to say. And I have one blend left from that. And it is a MAC apple scent. And it is so strong. Like, blow your socks off. I can only use tiny pieces of it and I have to mix other things in with it. That blend is super strong. I got another blend that's similar, but I toned down the MAC apple. It's so strong. So we'll talk about it when we get there, but yeah. Trying to create a scent and it's close. We'll see. I obviously haven't warmed to these yet. I just got these. I'm going to let them cure, but these are amazing and they're all great colors. All right. So yes, I did rebag these. I do not love bakery bags. I've told you guys that before, I'm sure, in some videos. I just don't think they're super sturdy. And I did notice that a couple of them were starting to split at the seams because Jennifer is so generous with these pours that she gives I mean, I didn't weigh them, but I'm guessing some of these are overweight, you know, the weight that she had promised. And so, you know, I think that the bags were just full. They were full, and I obviously bought a lot. So, so I rebagged them. I order my loaf bags from them. I ordered 100 loaf bags, and that was part of this order. So that was shipped along with the order. So yeah, I do have a second haul. You will see because Jennifer shipped it all together. It was Pi Day. I got with my customs, which was amazing. So I will do that separate. I'll wear the same shirt, but we'll do it separately just because this is going to take a while. There's a few. You guys know they are my favorite vendor. So L3 is my top vendor. I have wonderful performance with her wax. Some of these are reorders from last year's customs, or some of these are some of her blends that she's had or blends that I've tried from her, and some are just some things that I put together. So let's see what I picked up. All right, this first one is that apple scent, and I love this guy's truck. He goes by. It's just so loud. I just don't even know why. I feel like he's always going by with it too. But anyway, so I'm trying to recreate a scent, and it's hard because MAC apple is so strong, and it's like literally just a touch of apple. So I did put that in my notes to her, I believe, for some of the scents. Because, you know, it's like, I just want a touch of it. I don't want like that to take over the blend. But this one has white chocolate toffee apple, zucchini bread, sugar cookie royale, and cornbread. So I was going for like a apple cake kind of blend. And, you know, the zucchini bread can kind of smooth it. And the cornbread, I will say that you don't like corn chips and feet, you're not going to like this blend because it definitely, with the zucchini bread and the cornbread, it definitely has that. I don't ever think it smells like feet, but some people say that. But to me, this is definitely like a cornbread scent. You get the zucchini bread, which is a creaminess to it, and the zucchini bread. The apple is strong, but I feel like that the white chocolate toffee apple is less strong than her typical MAC apple. So I'm super excited to warm this. I really liked that white chocolate toffee apple on warm. It was so nice. And it's probably my favorite apple from her now. So, and it surprised me. It transformed on warm. So I'm excited to try this. I think this is going to be really nice on warm. So I'm excited about this one. It's probably going to be more of a fall blend, I will say. So like late summer, like August, you know, type of blend, and then into the fall. But yeah, I wanted to get this now because this is when customs are offered. So yeah, I am excited about this one. Had to try that. Next one. Okay, this is just one of my favorite blends from her. I wanted more of it. I told you guys I ordered this scent or an iteration of it in some form at all times. This is pumpkin pecan waffles, sugar cookie royale, and cream cheese frosting. So sometimes she does it with the zucchini bread instead of the cream cheese frosting. But yeah, I mean, look at this. It's so generous. All these shapes in here, and it's perfect. I don't have to cut this. I don't have to do muss, no fuss with these. I just love the scent, and I do have it in scoops too, so I can always amp it up if I want to, like a little bit of the, because I love the cream cheese frosting. Oh, I love that scent. And pumpkin pecan waffles, my number one, and I can melt this all year round. This isn't seasonal to me, thank goodness, because I'd be sad. So wanted to get more of this in my customs. All right, I'm trying to not have them avalanche here. All right, so this one I have found I really, really like this blend, and I believe I have it in a scoop as well, and so that'll be perfect. I like these kind of scents in my bedroom. I'm not saying I won't like it, you know, in my main living space, but I have to really be in the mood for that in my whole house. But it's definitely a nice bedroom blend, and I love this mint scent. So it's buttermint birthday cake. So I love this. I have melted it before from her and really, really enjoyed it. So I thought I'll get it in customs. Oh, the bag is... It's just my favorite mint blends. I am telling you, it's so creamy and just, oh, it's lovely. I just love it. So yeah, love this. So, so good. Give it some time to cure. I will enjoy that. My favorite. I tend to blend buttermint with birthday cake scents anyway. I don't know why. And so I thought, why not just get it already made? We'll do it that way. All right. So this one, I can't remember the exact description, but this is one of her blends, her house blends. I feel like it's a blend of like, is it like strawberry, raspberry, and blueberry jams with a sweet bakery dough or something? I feel like that's what it is. It's Christmas bonus. And I had this. It's not requested all that often. I need to request it more often. This was just amazing. So if you... It's so funny because I always say, like, I could just go crawl and live in the bag. It just smells so amazing. So to me, it's like raspberry strawberry mixed together, jams with a really nice pastry. I don't get a ton of yeasty, bready scent, but, you know, it's hard for me to judge because I love those type of scents. So please don't take my word for it. I wouldn't get, you know, like if you don't love yeasty, bready scents and she offers it in a loaf, might not be the loaf to try for you because I don't want to steer you wrong, but oh, it's so amazing. I just love this. Yeah, it's definitely heavy on the jam. Like, that's the first thing that comes to mind for this. Really good. I have melted it. I loved it. It's very, very strong. Took over my house. Love the scent. So, had to get some more of it. Like I said, not always requested. I feel like she pours it around the holidays. It's not really a holiday scent. It's a holiday name, but not really a holiday scent. Okay, this one, I'm telling you, this is going on record now. Some of these are blends that I have come up with. This is next one. As far as I know, I have not seen anybody do this. I mean, you know, I'm not saying no vendor ever has ever put these scents together, but I've never ordered it. So, so I'm going to go with this. Do not steal my blend for a contest for L3. Do not. I'm going on record. This is my blend. I may be entering this because this, she knocked it out of the park. It's so good. So this is Wild Berry Mousse, which I'm on a kick on right now. Totally. Santa's on Keto, which is a blend that I absolutely love. It's like butter Danish cookies and other like bakery treats. And hot cocoa. So you have to like chocolate for this one. If you don't like chocolate, it's not going to be a scent for you. But, oh my goodness. Yeah, she knocked this out of the park. It really kind of smells a little bit raspberry. So like Wild Berry Mousse. This one with the hot chocolates, like raspberry hot chocolate with like cookies on the side. That's what it smells like. Yeah, so good. She knocked it out of the park. I mean, she always does. But it was exactly the way I wanted it to smell. So, gonna steal my blend. This is great. I'm so excited. It's so great when like your vision, your smell-o-vision comes to life, right? All right, this is another one that I don't know. I'm sure there's other, because there's a lot of blends like this, like s'more blends. Just don't know if it's in this type of way. I don't know. But this, I just kind of in my head was trying to find the perfect chocolate s'more scent. And I feel like, at least on Cold Sniff, this kind of nails what I was going for. Toasted mallow, graham crackers, and brownie batter. So, I don't know. I may tweak it some more, but I love her brownie batter. So, Yeah, and you get that toasted melt. I don't know how much graham cracker I'm getting. So I don't know if there's like graham cracker crumbs, maybe? I don't know. We'll see how it warms because I don't smell them really on cold, but that could transform on warm. But again, you have to like chocolate scents, which I love chocolate scents, so love everything but chocolate. This was kind of a late addition to my list, only because I had a sample of it. Again, the reason I think samples are so important because I find so many great scents from them. And so this got added to the customs list kind of at the 11th hour for me based on the sample. And this is Pink Mustache. And it's another house blend from L3. And it's a pistachio. I think it's like, is it pink sugar and pistachio something? Is it pudding cake? I don't know. Ugh, I just love it. And it was so strong in this office. It took over. Like, it came out of the office, was in my living room and kitchen. So good. And I had never smelled it before. I just love this. So I'm so excited to have this. And look at that color. I know it'll probably stay my warmer, so that's okay. It's okay. Some pretty vibrant pink, I will say. I mean, I don't think there's a repeated color. Seriously. I really don't think there is. All right, this one I did for my son, but it's going to be very hard to not take some of this. I mean, she was really generous too. I mean, like all of them, but this one I feel like is pretty full. This is Summer Scoop, Pineapple Waffle Cone, and Salty Sea Air. So if I don't know if I entered this. I don't know, but this is another one I would totally enter, so don't steal my blend. He loves Summer Scoop. We love pineapple, and Salty Sea Air is his jam, 100%. And I love waffle cone. So I just thought we'd put those all together. Makes my mouth water. I have all of it. I'm telling you, I can smell all of it. It's all strong. And I did say to her this time, just like a touch of Salty Sea Air, because hers is so strong, it will take over blends. And I didn't want to be like choking on Salty Sea Air first and not get the, I feel like I have a hair, I probably do. I didn't want to miss out on that great Summer Scoop and the pineapple in this. So I figured the waffle cone would just kind of ground it a little bit and give it some, you know, a hint of bakery element to this. But yeah, she did her magic. James loves it too. Okay, so this is one that's a modified version of one of our customs from last year. People request it, which is amazing. I love it. I did enter it in a contest. Didn't win, but I'm going to keep going. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep pushing forward with this because it does get poured. People do like it. So this is modified, just a hint. This is Orange is the New Black. So this is basically, that's her blend. So it's like orange rinds and that blue volcano oil, Anthropology Capri Blue. We talk about it all the time. James said to me, they're going to be sick of you talking about that blend. And I'm like, listen, we love it. What can I tell you? So anyway, that blend, Oahu, which is very similar to the blue volcano oil. I don't really know if they're just, they're super similar. So if you like one, you probably like the other. So I did it basically twice, basically. I think there's probably small differences, but they're on the similar vein. And then Salty Sea Air. And I also said for this one, you know, not super heavy on the Salty Sea Air as well. This is just, how do I describe this? So if you don't like orange and citrus, you're not going to like this. Obviously, if you've got orange peels, you're not going to like this. But this is just so, I mean, it's better than orange juice. Like sipping on orange juice, like an orange juice cocktail next to the ocean. Like I just picture like, you know, those gorgeous, like, what are they, villas in Greece, the white with the, like the beautiful, I just get these pictures in my head. The curtains blowing and you see the gorgeous crystal clear blue waters and all the sailboats and boats. But it's even better than like orange juice. It's like tropical citrus fruits explosion in your nostrils, and then you've got the Salty Sea Air. This is probably one of his favorite scents. So the blue volcano with the orange, amped up orange and Salty Sea Air. And he loves this. He smelled it with the Oahu. He loves Oahu. He's combined the two when he has melted. So yeah, I mean, I probably could have gotten more, but the Orange is the New Black and Salty Sea Air is getting poured. So And I think I can request it because people have been buying it. So yeah. But anyway, that is, you know, that's getting him through. You guys know, with his current health problems, it's really a comforting scent for him, and he just absolutely loves it. So we will continue to buy it for him. All right, another one that I got for him is this fresh pineapple and salty sea air. See a theme here? He loves his salty sea air blends and pineapple. I love pineapple too. This is, the pineapple comes out first, and again, I said salty sea air in the background. I don't know. This is just, it's like it amps it up more. The salty sea air makes, because it's salty, it makes the sweet even seem sweeter. So this is good. So some of these, I believe, Jennifer is pouring quite a few of them, I think. I want to say. They did pour for the restock that's going to be on the 1st. So if you're interested, I'm not saying that I'm not going to be fighting you for a couple of these to buy extras. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. This is a ridiculous amount of wax. I have a ridiculous amount of wax. So I don't know. I have to think about it. I don't know if, you know, maybe to get some of the extras of the ones that I got for him, because he melts them all the time. We'll see. But anyway, so this was a blend I did for myself for the bedroom. Fanta orange soda, grape soda, Mountain Dew. So she has poured this before. I've had it in a scoop. Really, really good scent. I love it. It seems like it would be weird. I know. It really does. It smells like, and I think I said this before, if you have 7-Elevens in your area and you go make a Slurpee, if you've done this, and you just put a whole bunch of different flavors in. So you do a little bit of, you know, the Fanta orange soda, you do some grape soda, and you fill it with Mountain Dew. That's what this smells like. And it's fizzy, it's fun, and it just smells fresh to me. That's what it really smells like. It smells like fresh and clean and vibrant. That's why I love it. I don't know. It gives me happy vibes. Speaking of happy vibes, here's another one. So this is one that I put together. And again, I mean, look at how full this is. This is grape soda, Pixie Sticks, Mountain Dew, and Fizzy Pop. So I was really going for super sugary grape fizzy with this one. And I will say, I mean, it smells like that, but the grape is interesting because it's grape soda. I wonder if the grape, because I have grape blow pop in my next one. So what's funny is this almost smells like, and I mean, I'm crazy, so maybe nobody else would think this, but it almost smells like this could be something that Bath and Body Works would have as like a body care, but it's a fun body care. It's definitely not like perfumey or anything like that, like a teen body care or something. I don't know why, but it's so sugary grape goodness. I feel like, yeah, it's like grape Pixie Sticks. That's what it reminds me of. So yeah, all these are making my mouth water. So I mean, look at all these vibrant colors. So this one is cherry blow pops, grape blow pops, and fizzy pop. I've had these scents separate and wanted to see how they did together. And this is really nice. I feel like you get more of the cherry. The same kind of thing. Like if you put a grape Slurpee and a cherry Slurpee together with like Mountain Dew or Fizzy Pop, you know, type of a blend. Yeah. This is really good too. So it's like kind of a couple of different candies maybe, but it's not medicinal cherry. I think that's what the grape does for it. Takes it from like a cherry cough syrup to being more of a fun fruity blend. I mean, they never smell that way to me, but I know a lot of people, cherry does smell like cough syrup. So I don't know. It doesn't at all. All right. And I think the rest of these are all coffee. I know. Shocking. So this is my blend that I did last year. It's been poured since. And I really want this to make it to her list, her lineup. It's hot orange Danish and coffee bean. And I just love it so much. I think somebody has added like, is it like, oh my gosh, wow. I like opened that and was like, woo, like so strong coffee. Yeah, it is very strong coffee. So I think that's why somebody added, was it cookie therapy or something? Cookie therapy to it, I feel like, to amp up the bakery. Right now, it's mainly coffee. But if you give it a little bit of time, that hot orange Danish comes out. So it's kind of like an orange, like creamy orange coffee. Oh, man. This is such a good blend. such a good blend, if I say so myself. No, but she did such a good job on that, and I love my coffee scent. So really, really good. I'm getting itchy from something. I don't know. This one I also did last year, and it turned out fantastic. This scent was magnificent. This was kind of the hit last year. I feel like a lot of people were putting it in their customs. The Godiva White Chocolate Raspberry, and then I put it with Coffee House. So this smells like a white chocolate raspberry, like cappuccino. Yeah, that's what it smells like. It's really good. Look at all these. I mean, the colors are just amazing. Yeah, another one that I could just crawl on the bag and just live in the bag. Oh. It's like you went to just a super high-end coffee place and gave them your order, and they made you the most decadent raspberry white chocolate coffee. Okay, this is another one I did last year. Coffee Bean Mexican Fried Ice Cream Hazelnut Coffee Mate. So this is lighter on the coffee. If you're not like me that typically loves super heavy coffee scents, this one might be for you because it's creamier, definitely creamier with that Hazelnut Coffee Mate and that Mexican Fried Ice Cream. Definitely, coffee takes the back seat in this one, I feel like, but I still really like it. Not every day I want peel the paint off the walls coffee. I mean, truly, not every day I'm in the mood for that. So, yeah, this is nice. It needs some more time, I feel like, because both of those oils tend to, for me anyway, my experience, I feel like they need a little bit of cure time. So give this some cure time if you pick it up on her RTS. And the last one I got 2 of. I did recommend this to one of my YouTube friends on here that's also in the collab with me, Ashley, and she picked it up. I don't know how she feels about it. I don't know. I'll have to watch her video because she did get her customs too recently. I think she wanted it spicier, and this is not a spicy blend. So I will caution you, because it has the word spice in here, you might think it's spicy. It's not. I can't handle spice. We know. I might think I can, but no, I can't. So this is a blend that Jennifer has poured before. I've had it in scoops twice and love it. Nice and creamy. That's what I get out of this. So it's Cafe Cubano spiced oat milk. Take the spice out of there. It's basically like a super creamy oat milk with Cafe Cubano, if you know what that smells like. It's just such a cream. Like, there's a hint of cinnamon, but it's a bakery cinnamon. That's what I guess I would say. It's like a cinnamon sugar, I guess, or cinnamon sugar donut almost, with oat milk and that coffee. That's what it reminds me of. And it is so nice. It is just so smooth and comforting and relaxing. I'm watching somebody walk their dog by. I was like, what is that? I'm seeing out of the corner of my eye. Ugh, I just love this. So I have some of a scoop left. I've been hoarding it that I got last year, early in my wax career. I think I've asked for this a couple of times. And I think that she told Ashley that she didn't know that she had one of the oils for this. So I think that's maybe why she hadn't poured it since. And obviously, I mean, you know, she pours so much. And maybe this isn't a super popular blend. It probably isn't. But I'm telling you, if you like coffee blends that are like really creamy and have kind of like the cinnamon sugar donut kind of a vibe to them, try this. I'm telling you, I think it's really good. But, you know, if that sounds like a good blend, give it a try and see what you think. So those are my customs. There isn't one here that I don't like. I mean, last year I picked, and it was me. It was not them. I picked some kind of off-the-wall blends because I was new to blending my own scents. Thought some things sounded good, but I didn't realize that some of the scents, you know, some of the oils were super strong and they would take over the whole blend. And now I kind of have a little bit better of an idea, I think. Especially when I make my own, you know, I do mixology all the time. I blend scoops in with other blends and try to see what happens. Worst case scenario, if something is terrible, I can dump it and start over. You know, if I blend something in and it just smells awful, it's like, okay, you know, we'll start over. I have a lot of wax. That is never the problem. And, you know, more oftentimes than not, I find some really, really fun blends that I really, really enjoy. So let me know if you are thinking, if any of these sound good to you, or if you've tried any of these like house blends from Jennifer, or you're thinking about trying some of these, let me know in the comment section down below. always interested to hear your thoughts. I am so excited about these, truly. I mean, and that's the thing. I mean, you have a vision in your mind of what you're thinking, and to see it come to life is just so amazing. And I couldn't be more happy with all of these blends. Can't wait to share my warm reviews with these, with all of these with you guys once I warm them up. A lot of them I have tried before, so we will enjoy them again, I am sure. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.